I've got my stomach tied in knots, having never known the news, whilst information rots. I've got the motivation blues. I've got it slowing down my shoes until my boss demands more, left working like a whore. I've got the motivation blues. Although we're all so damn amused, believing we're all so free, losing our purity, I've got the motivation blues. And if you thought you stood a chance amongst the drowning chants of society's bemuse, I've got the motivation blues. And if you thought a word was worth its weight on nature's earth, you may never find the fuse, I've got the motivation blues. It crept upon me like the sea, got me kneeling on the knee, one could never disagree, I've got the motivation blues. But then it all became confused. Now, I'm done with interviews or tugging on my muse, one should never overuse, I've got the motivation blues. For all the issues we may face, such a ridiculous race, ill-stricken with taboos, I've got the motivation blues. But there's one last thing one must impart, to choose the path of the heart. But it's finding where to start, living most for sake of art, with everything to lose and nothing left to prove. In pressing time we stand apart and I refuse. I've got the motivation blues.